Hi, I'm Dave Gardy for Clean Cities TV, the educational internet TV channel of the U.S. Department of Energy's Clean Cities program. CCTV features videos about projects of Clean Cities coalitions around the country. On March 24, 2011, Clean Energy Coalition, home to both Ann Arbor and Detroit area Clean Cities coalitions, and the National Association of Fleet Administrators Great Lakes chapter, partnered to host the inaugural Alternative Fuel Conference at the Roush Automotive Collection in Livonia, Michigan. Due to a significant increase in fleet sustainability planning across all industry sectors, the Great Lakes National Association of Fleet Administrator chapter members learned about the various fuel and vehicle alternatives, along with the tax incentives and grant opportunities that support the adoption of clean fuels and advanced vehicle technologies. More than 70 people attended the event that included speakers from various industries. Chris Kowalski, fleet analyst at Semco Energy and chair NAFA Great Lakes chapter, commented on the business case for propane and natural gas.
Some of the opportunities that I see with alternative fuels and green technology are, one, really it's the green money. It's money for me. Fuel is at around $3.63 a gallon for my fleet right now. We heard today that stuff like propane and natural gas are around $2.15 to $3 an equivalent gallon. So it's really about saving money. Getting the grants to offset the initial costs help as well. Secondly, it's environmental, cutting greenhouse gases, just being a good corporate citizen. And if we can do that, that's a win-win for us. The biggest challenges, as I mentioned, were basically the upfront costs. If it costs me double the amount of a regular one-ton van to get it made into a natural gas van, how do I justify that? Well, not only in the fuel offset, but also with the help of Clean Cities, helping find maybe some grants or tax rebates that can help bring down that cost so it'll make it a good business decision.
Gregory Voloschek, Manager of Strategic Marketing and Business Development at DTE Energy Michcon, spoke about alternative fuel options.
There's a lot of alternative fuel options, and there's not one size fits all. And you know, as fleet managers and fleet operators in a room, you may operate anything as small as a Ford Focus to something as large as an 18-wheeler tractor trailer. And it really depends on your application, your vehicle type. But the good news is, I mean, there's absolutely great technology, well-developed technology, whether it's CNG, propane, electric vehicles, hybrids, and there's probably even more to come in the future. Maybe someday we'll have hydrogen, who knows? But it's a really exciting time in the industry, and no better time than to get off of diesel than right now.
Brian Carney, Director of Marketing at Roush CleanTech, spoke about the economic and environmental benefits of propane.
I'm standing actually right now in front of one of our partner vehicles. Roush and the Clean Energy Coalition came together to do propane-powered conversions for Frito-Lay on Ford-based E350 dual rear-wheel cutaways. There are a lot of benefits to running a vehicle on propane autogas. Not only is it less expensive, lowering your operating costs by 30 to 40%, you're also going to lower your emissions significantly. Carbon monoxide emissions are lowered by 60%. Greenhouse gas emissions are lowered by about 24%. A lot of benefits, not only from the economical but also the environmental aspect.
Susan McGlenigan, a member of the Roush drag team, compared performance running on propane and gasoline.
This is a 2010 Mustang. It was built to be NHRA Superstock legal, so we took a race chassis, and decided to take it forward with propane as the fuel for the power plant. The engine is a 5.4 liter Ford 4-valve V8. And we've been able to produce 720 horsepower, and that's on propane. We've tested the engine on both gasoline and propane, and it produces the same horsepower and torque.
Other speakers included Joe Thompson, president of Roush CleanTech, who spoke about propane autogas; Ray Collett, business and technology development manager at Parker, who spoke about hydraulic hybrid technology; Mike Lambregsti, fleet account executive at General Motors Corporation, who spoke about the Chevy Volt; Mike Byers, director of fleet sales at Azure Dynamics, shown here on the right, who spoke about hybrid electric buses and EV Transit Connect; Maggie Striz-Kalnin, Program Manager at Greater Lansing Clean Cities, Lisa Warshaw, Project Manager at Clean Energy Coalition, and Matt Sandstrom, Division Manager at Clean Energy Coalition, spoke about Michigan's Clean Cities programs and current incentives. In addition to the impressive private collection of vehicles on display in the Roush Museum, were a Chevy Volt, a CNG cargo van operated by DTE Energy, Volkswagen TDI, and a Frito-Lay propane-powered delivery van. The conference is an extension of Clean Energy Coalition's Michigan Green Fleets program, a project that is currently deploying more than 500 alternative fuel vehicles on the roads and building multiple stations to support them. The partnership of the Ann Arbor and Detroit Area Clean Cities Coalition with the National Association of Fleet Administrators Great Lakes Chapter and the development of this conference paves the way for industry leaders and fleet managers to more quickly build a cleaner, more environmentally friendly, and economically prudent fleet. At the end of the event, it was clear from participants that becoming a more sustainable fleet is a top priority for the Michigan-based fleet owner and operator. Fleet managers are interested more so than ever before in advanced technologies, consuming less petroleum, and reducing their bottom line. For Clean Cities TV, I'm Dave Gardy.